Imagine this. You're working 12-hour shifts, exhausted, starving, and every single day, your lunch mysteriously vanishes. You're tired, you're weak, you're angry, and then, one day, you snap. You decide to fight back. But what happens when your revenge almost kills the person who wronged you? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. If you've ever dreamed of putting a bully, a thief, or just someone who completely disrespected you in their place, smash that like button, subscribe for more true stories, and stick around. Because this is one of the most jaw-dropping revenge tales you'll ever hear. About 3 years ago, I was working in a massive factory. Picture this. Industrial fans blowing, machines clanging so loud you can feel the vibration in your bones, and a never-ending sea of faces. The company was constantly hiring through 5 different temp services, which meant people came and went like ghosts. It was rare to see the same person 2 days in a row. No real friendships, no bonds, just strangers showing up, working a shift, and vanishing. In that kind of place, trust was already fragile. But what really broke me was lunch. You see, I didn't have much to look forward to during those brutal 12-hour shifts. My only real joy was cracking open my Tupperware and finally eating the food I had prepared the night before. But then, someone started stealing it. At first, I thought maybe I misplaced it. Maybe I left it in the car. But no, it kept happening. Day after day, I'd open that fridge and see my lunch gone. 6 days straight. 6 long, grinding, 12-hour shifts, with nothing to eat. Do you know what hunger does to you when you're working that hard? It gnaws at you. Your stomach feels like it's eating itself. Your head starts pounding. You get dizzy. And the worst part? The anger. Every time I walked past someone, I'd think, was it you? Are you the one stealing from me? I felt powerless, disrespected, like I was invisible. By the end of that week, my patience snapped. I wasn't just hungry, I was humiliated. Whoever was doing this knew I couldn't stop them. They knew I'd suffer in silence. That's when I decided, if they wanted to play games, I was going to end it. No more sandwiches, no more leftovers. I was going to cook something so dangerously spicy, so unbearably hot, that whoever touched my food would regret it instantly. And that's when the idea struck me. The Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest pepper. I spent the entire night preparing what I thought was my masterpiece. Steak fajitas, juicy, tender, seasoned to perfection. But the real kicker, the pico de gallo. I minced those Carolina Reapers into the tiniest little pieces, mixing them in with fresh tomatoes, onions, and cilantro. My eyes burned, my hands tingled, even just from touching them. I was literally coughing from the fumes. This wasn't food, this was a weapon. When I was done, I garnished the dish with lime wedges, sealed it inside a clear Tupperware container, and smiled. Because I knew the second someone saw that, they wouldn't be able to resist. And when they took the bait, they'd pay the price. The next morning, I walked into the factory, placed my Tupperware in the fridge, and waited. An hour later, I heard it, a scream. Not just any scream, a blood-curdling, panicked cry for help. I rushed into the break room, and there he was. The Lunchbox Bandit, lying on the floor, his face red, eyes watering, gasping for breath. He wasn't just sweating from the heat of the peppers. He was choking, clutching at his throat. People scrambled, shouting for help, calling 911, and in that moment, my heart dropped into my stomach, because I realized something I hadn't planned for. He wasn't just suffering from spice. The peppers had triggered an asthma attack. They rushed him to the hospital. I stood there in shock, my stomach twisted in knots. Everyone was panicked, but no one suspected me. I just stood there, pretending to be just another concerned coworker. And as the chaos swirled around me, I couldn't shake the thought, did I just kill a man? Hours later, the news came back. He survived, but he had to be hospitalized because of what happened. The crazy part? He never admitted to stealing my lunch. Not to the boss, not to HR, not to anyone. He kept quiet, maybe out of shame, maybe out of fear. And me, I kept my mouth shut too, until now. So, did the Lunchbox Bandit learn his lesson? You bet he did. No one's lunch was stolen after that. Not mine. Not anyone's. It was like the entire factory fridge became sacred ground overnight. My revenge worked, maybe too well. I'll be honest. There's still a part of me that feels guilty. I never wanted to seriously hurt anyone. I just wanted justice. But sometimes, justice comes with a little chaos. At the end of the day, I learned something important. When people push you far enough, even the quietest person can snap. And while revenge might feel sweet, it can also take you to places you never expected. So tell me, what would you have done in my place? Would you have gone through with it? Or walked away hungry? If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and let me know your best revenge story in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, because trust me, the stories I've got lined up next are even crazier.